Meghan Markle will employ the ancient Chinese technique feng shui when decorating her new home at Frogmore Cottage in Windsor. Feng shui, literally meaning wind water, is influential in many parts of Asia, where people adjust their lives and carefully position items in offices and homes to maximize their luck and wealth. The Duchess of Sussex is reportedly a fan of the 3,500-year-old philosophy, which says that all events are dictated by the varying balances in the 5 elements that make up the universe: metal, wood, water, fire and earth. She will incorporate its ideas when renovating Frogmore Cottage in Windsor, reports The Sun. Meghan previously noted the merits of feng shui on her new defunct lifestyle blog The Tig, writing, "The ancient Chinese art of feng shui has been practiced for nearly 3,000 years. With so many layers of tradition and technicality, it may seem daunting to introduce to your home aesthetic and ethos. However, the core of feng shui is about making you feel comfortable and at ease in your home so that it can translate into every aspect of your life, so fret not." Examples of feng shui that the Duchess might employ include positioning the bed so that your sleeping direction faces the door, keeping all clutter out of sight and allowing as much natural light as possible. She and Prince Harry will move into the Grade 2 listed cottage later this year with their new baby, who is due at the end of April or beginning of May. The couple's builders plan to add fireplaces, staircases, and a floating floor, but will keep the original floorboards and shutters. As well, new additions, the royal couple are also set to go green and install a £50,000 energy unit that will provide heat, hot water and electricity. The cottage is just 200 yards from the publicly accessible Long Walk, meaning it will require upgrades to ensure the family have privacy and security. Last month it emerged that Meghan had hired the top designer of the Soho House clubs, Vicky Charles, to oversee the renovations. Ms. Charles has overseen the design of Soho House branches in Malibu, Chicago and Barcelona. She has also worked with the Beckhams and George and Amal Clooney, who are friends of Harry and Meghan. Harry's late mother, Princess Diana, was also thought to be a believer in the power of feng shui. Meghan Markle's 2011 television film called The Boys and Girls Guide to Getting Down is reportedly set to be distributed by Artist Rights Distribution 8 years after production. The Duchess of Sussex, 37, who ended her acting career after marrying Prince Harry in May 2018, stars as the leading character of Dana, who is a drug-snorting and boob-cupping party girl. It was originally released as a television show in 2011, but was shortly axed after one episode, with Artist Rights Distribution set to release it as a film later this year, according to The Hollywood Reporter. The Boys and Girls Guide to Getting Down was first released in 2006 as an indie comedy film, with Meghan starring in the television reboot 5 years later. The television film and original movie, both directed by Paul Sapiano, follows a group of 20-something singles clubbing and partying in Los Angeles over the course of a single night. Also starring in the racy production are the likes of Max Greenfield, who is best known for playing Schmidt in New Girl, and America's Next Top Model star Eva Marcille. Max, 38, plays Joey, while Eva, 34, stars as Jasmine. Also appearing in the movie are actors Michael Massini and Adam Pally. Meghan's character in the racy tongue-in-cheek film is a huge contrast to her role as paralegal Rachel Zane in American legal drama Suits. In images obtained by The Sun, it sees the Duchess of Sussex's character in The Boys and Girls Guide to Getting Down cupping her boobs and even snorting a suspicious-looking substance. Meghan rose to fame in 2010 as the sassy Rachel Zane in the popular American legal drama Suits. However, the actress left the show and her acting career to concentrate on her charity projects and to marry Prince Harry in May 2018. Meghan's last episode was aired in the UK in April, just a month before she married Harry in Windsor Castle. The Duchess of Sussex is now pregnant with their first child and is due to give birth in April 2019. It was recently reported that producers wanted Meghan to return to Suits for one last episode, according to a NBC production source. NBC Universal, who make the show, are reportedly willing to offer Meghan a multi-million-dollar donation to the charity of her choice, if she decides to do the episode. A NBC source told the Daily Star, "We could be done in half a day or less." No final figure has yet been arrived at, but negotiations are likely to be opened in the very near future. I've heard sums ranging from 2 to 6 million being kicked around, and that sounds a lot, but it would be one of the biggest marketing coups in TV history. In Meghan's final episodes, it showed her character get the happy ending she was hoping for, by marrying her on-screen boyfriend Mike Ross. NBC bosses have revealed that the possible storyline could mirror real life, as it would show her pregnant and happily living with Mike in the UK. They also went on to hint that her cameo could prove a big hit for the show's ratings. Both NBC and Kensington Palace were approached for a comment at the time. Most of the actress Suits co-stars joined her last May when she married Prince Harry. Gabriel Macht, who plays Harvey, and also Patrick J. Adams, who plays Mike Ross, her on-screen love interest, were both there on the day.